For the next few slides, I'm going to show you the progression of rheumatoid arthritis without treatment. So for example, this early rheumatoid arthritis, that's the same picture that I showed earlier. So you can see that the joints are swollen here. So if you do an X-ray on this patient, you're probably going to see mainly soft tissue swelling over this area, and you don't see any problem with the joint. But if this patient has gone on for maybe 5 or 6 months, then you do an X-ray, you may be able to see some of the erosion over here. If you can compare an area like this that's nicely continuous, then this one becomes jagged here. So you can see erosion of the joint. Here's an erosion as well. Here's a big erosion here. Here's an erosion over here. So it's erosion of the joints that we try to prevent so that we prevent deformity. So what causes erosion? This is the same picture that I showed you earlier. When you have this inflammation in the joint, this inflammation will erode into the bone, causing the cartilage to be thin and irregular as well, and joint space will become narrow as well. So exactly the same as this area, you can see that initially you may just get a little bit of erosion here. As you don't get treatment over time, you get bigger and bigger, then you can get very big erosion here. So imagine this particular joint not going to be very stable, then you get deformity, or sometimes you can even erode further inside. And you can see the joint space is normally like this, so you get a bit narrower. So now it's very close to each other. You affect the movement, the joint bending, and etc. So go after erosions, the joint get what we call subluxation, is no longer in alignment. So the joint here are all swollen. You can see a bit of deformity is still swollen here. So some may not be all these joints. These joints are quite not affected, but the affected joint can be very swollen. Then you can get some deformity here. This is swollen. So you don't get treatment, you continue to evolve. As compared to earlier, you can see that this, if compared to earlier joint, that's mainly swollen without a deformity. But then if you look at that, it will start to have some deformity.